Well, hi there guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rick, and this is about everything adventure, anything exciting that happens, and about primarily weight loss. And as you guessed it, I'm back in the game, and I was going to be sitting, let me turn this around, going to be sat out here, but the gods have opened up because we're having a great summer, obviously. So yeah, we're all nice and wet. So I'm going to go inside, set this up, and I'll explain what we're going to get talking about. All right, see you in a bit. Right, so that's a little bit better. Like I say, I'd normally be outside at this time of year like we all would, but we're having a great British summer, so it keeps on raining. Anyway, last week, well, my last video you'll see, which you can, like I say, see up here, and it's all about week on Lighter Life. Now, Lighter Life, if you've watched that, you'll see that I went through 3 products and then a meal in the evening, which some of you old standing subscribers know that I did the 1-to-1, and I ended up doing 3 products and an evening meal. It's getting to that time of year, I've got to the size where I want to do something about it again, and I thought, right, let's go back on the 1-to-1, but then I thought, I'll only end up cheating, I'll end up secret eating, I'll end up just not doing it and just generally peeing myself off again. So what I did was, this was my thought process. I could buy from the website, from Lighter Life, so, and they're not the same, they're different products, but they get the gist. It's an abstinent program meal replacement, which again, long-term sufferers will realise I have done Lighter Life probably 20 years ago, and I think I'd really good, lost over 9 stone, all the good stuff. So I went on there because you can buy the products off the bat, get them to your home, and I thought, right, after the bank holiday, I'm going to do a full week, 3 products, water, and a healthy evening meal, which you'll go back and look at that one. Which I thought I needed to test myself, because otherwise I'm just going to sign up again, get all excited, spend all the money, get the products, and then struggle. So as you can see from that video, I did it. Full disclaimer, I couldn't weigh myself because I was too heavy for my own scales. Hashtag embarrassing, hashtag whatever. But I felt better, I did it, I stuck to the products, I resisted a lot of temptations, meals, I had healthy. So with that under my belt, I felt a lot better in myself. Excuse me, not as bloated, all the above as you do in the first week of these diets. So I thought then to myself, right, I've done a week, so you can prove to yourself you've done it. And meanwhile, a friend of mine who I've done it with before, Andy, if you know, he's been with me on this journey before, and we've both put it back on. So he reached out actually this time, found someone local to us, and I was like, let's go, let's just do it, just do. So hence, we went for a consultation, signed back up, got weighed, got the products, and I was going to do 3 products and an evening meal, healthy one, and she said, that's fine, let's go, it'll be absolutely okay to do that, if that's feel what you want to do. So, but then I noticed before, we sort of started at the same weights, and my weight loss went like that, and his obviously, because he was doing the 4, went like this, so he ended up right down here, and I ended up struggling. So I thought, no, we're doing it. So I put my big boy pants on, and I ended up doing abstinence. Now, sat here right now on this Saturday morning, I'm into my 2nd week of 1-to-1, red 1, which is 4 products and some milk that you have to have, skimmed milk. The first week, I did it absolute to the letter. Full disclosure, I did have a prior engagement on the Saturday night of the first week, which was my mate's 50th. We booked, it was a Michelin star restaurant. So if you can go and sit in a restaurant and stick to your products, you're a better man than me. So we made choices around no carbs. I had, what did I have? I had, to start with, what did I have? I can't remember now. Oh, it was an egg thing. I can't remember the name of it. And then for main course, I just had a piece of white fish with a Caesar salad. Got through that, back on the products on the Sunday and the Monday, getting the water down. Felt really proud of myself. I haven't nibbled or cheated that week. Gets to weigh in, and I thought, we're doing good here. We're back in the game. Let's go. First week, 8 pounds, let's go. Went for my weigh in on the Tuesday. Lost 3.5 pounds, which, hey, is amazing. I get it. It is really good. But come on. If you've done this before and you know this product and you know how it works, you know your first weeks are normally big losses. Now, 3.5 pounds, I took it, but it wounded me. It absolutely wounded me. So I carried on. Took all day to get over it. I had to sleep on it. But I thought, we tried to think what's happened, and I guarantee I'd not cheated, I'd not eaten anything else, only what I'd been on that evening, been on water. So I took it, carried on, put it down to possibly the first week on Lighter Life where I'd cut my calories right down. I probably did have a bigger loss that week, which I'll never know because I never recorded it. So I took the feeling, took the scales out of it. Have I felt better? Yes. Do I feel not as bloated? Yes. Do I not have indigestion? Yes. So there's lots of positives that came out of it, but it took some getting over. Anyway, back on it now for the second week. So I do Tuesday to Tuesday when I get weighed. I'm now on a Saturday. I've been abstinent again on Red 2 and still going strong. Been through Friday night. I'm not going to lie, Friday night last night was horrendous. I really struggled, but I didn't cave. But it's just that mind and cravings and association of wanting food, isn't it? Which we all know. But hence why I did the test at the beginning of the project, i.e. Lighter Life, because I knew once you get on this, it's really, really difficult. When you're out of it and you're bloated and you're full and you're fat and you're miserable, you just can't wait to get back on the products to be controlled. But you know when you're on them, you want to be off it and vice versa. So I think that groundwork I did before, getting my mindset right, having a little bit of a trial run, if you like, that helped me no end and got me through last night. Like Saturday now, it's going to happen again. It's Saturday night this evening. We're going to my sister-in-law's. We've already decided, well, that they want a McDonald's, so we're picking a McDonald's on the way down. I was going to say, right, I'm going to just eat, but I thought, no, come on. So Saturday right now, I'm not going to. So this morning, I've had 1.5 litres already. It's only what, well, it's 1 o'clock now, but I'd had 1.5 litres so far. I've had one product, I've had 1 pint of milk, feeling quite full. So before I go tonight, I'm going to get another litre of water down me, a milkshake down me, which I've started for the first, I'd had one for the first time last night, which is quite filling, and I made it up in my, I've got a NutriBullet, so it made it better with some ice in it. Filled me, I was quite impressed, but I was craving like mad last night, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, it was hard. However, I'm going to push through tonight, just to prove to myself it can be done and stop listening to this so much and just keep my goal. My goal, I don't want to give my weight yet because I'm still embarrassed by it, but my goal is 16 stone, which I'm aiming for my birthday, which is the 10th of November. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to try and do. Now, I have obviously got things coming up. I know I'm going away this camping for a weekend, which I'll bring you along if you want to watch it. I might put that on my other channel because you guys don't want to know about my adventures in camping and stuff like that. But hey, I'll upload it, see what happens. So I've got a weekend away doing that with a friend of mine. Then I get back for a week. And then I've got another week where we're going away in a motorhome, which again, stay tuned. And then in the summer, I've got 2 holidays in the summer. I'm going abroad, excuse me, that's something in my eye. Going abroad in the summer, and then towards the end of the summer, I've got another little mini break with some friends. So I'm already thinking the weekend away, I'll probably not drink. I'll probably do the products during the day and eat, like we'll do cooking outside or barbecuing outside, and I'll eat the meat and a salad. I don't know. Let's see what we do when we get there. I don't want to ruin it. I want to stay on point. I don't want to like just, well, you know when you've done this a while, you can't. So I'll bring you along with those. But for now, that's my goal, to get to 16 stone for my birthday, which is a massive ask. I've never been at 16 stone since the day I got married, probably. But you've got to have goals. You've got to be determined, and you've got to just plough through these situations. Hence why I'm practicing again tonight. It's not a big shake, just going around. It's her birthday, taking a cake, having a takeaway, like some McDonald's. But I will abscond and just prove to myself I can miss out. So I'll keep you posted on the weekends. So here I am, guys. Second week on 1-to-1. So I am back on 1-to-1 for the foreseeable. That's my plan. I will bring you along. I'll bring you regular updates when I'm out and about and how I deal with things. I'm at the point now where I'm feeling in a good place. Still ramped up, the amazing cravings are ridiculous sat here right now. But what can we do? You've just got to do it. You allow yourself to get this big, you've got to put the pain in and get it done. So if you're out there thinking about getting on this diet, want to know some more, stay tuned. I've got hints and tips because I'm a long-term sufferer. But I just wanted to test myself before I started doing day 1, day 2, week 1, week 2. I feel now I'm deep enough into it to say I'm going to keep to it. When I've got events and stuff on, let's make choices, healthy choices around it there, whatever. So that's an update, guys. I'm back on 1-to-1. If you'd like to follow along, if you're on the diet, thinking about it, subscribe, hit me up on Instagram. I'll get that account going again because I've not been really posting a lot. I've put a few posts out saying I'm back, and there's been a lot, 30 odd, you know, good for me. People interacting with it. Leave a comment below. I do come back to each and every one of you. Any questions, anything you want to know. Sorry if I've confused a few of you out there, because people have asked me, I thought you were on 1-to-1. Then I thought you were on What Like to Life. But I've tried to explain why I did what I did. But I'm back on 1-to-1. Moving forward. Goal, 16 stone, 10th of November. Who's with me? Let's see if I can do it. Hit that subscribe, leave a comment. And guys, I will see you very soon. Wish me luck.